Good morning, children. Today we are going to see the lesson Tamils around the world. Ancient Tamil Nadu shared its boundary with the sea on three sides. We had trade and cultural relations with many countries like Egypt, China, Myanmar, Japan, Rome, and many more. We have trade contacts with the west from 3rd century BC. Many ships that sailed to China and Southeast Asia used our ports. Rajendra Chola's naval expedition helped to expand our trade and cultural relations to the east. Expedition means a journey for the purpose of war. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is home to many Tamils. There are two groups of Tamils living there. The first group of people living in Sri Lanka, these people are called Sri Lankan Tamils. The other group of Tamils who moved from India to Sri Lanka, they are called Indian Tamils. They moved during 19th century to work in tea plantations. Tamil is also an official language of Sri Lanka. Koneshwaram temple has 1000 pillars. It is considered one of the richest and most visited temples in Asia. Tamil is an official language in three countries, namely India, Sri Lanka, and Singapore. Malaysia. Malaysia is a peninsula located in Southeast Asia. Peninsula means an area of land surrounded by water on three sides. In ancient times, Tamil ships reached the modern Malaysian state of Kedah, Kadaram in Tamil. Tamils influenced the cultural and political nature of Malaysia at the time of Pallava and Cholas. Chinese traveler I Ching records that there was regular transport from Nagapattinam to Kedah. An inscription dated 779 AD has been found in Ligar, Malay Peninsula. This refers to the trade relationship that the Tamil country had with the peninsula. One of the biggest Hindu festivals in Malaysia is Thaipusam. Tamil is one of the educational languages in Malaysia. Badu Caves. Badu Caves is a limestone hill which has a series of caves and cave temple located at Gombak district in Malaysia. The Lord Murugan statue at the foot of Badu Caves is the second tallest Hindu deity statue in the world.
We are going to discuss Singapore, Fiji and Myanmar in this lesson. Let us discuss about Singapore. Modern Singapore was founded in 1819 AD by a British statesman and Lieutenant Governor Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. Lieutenant Governor means Vice Governor. He is a high officer of state. The real history of Singapore starts from here, but the Tamils had maintained connection with this island much before that. When British ruled Singapore, Tamils came here as workers and traders. The hard work of Tamils is one of the reasons behind the development and modernization of Singapore. During the early years of Singapore in the 19th century, the Singapore British government and Christian missionary schools selected only Tamils as teachers. Now, the Tamil community consists of lawyers, lecturers, doctors, engineers, government officials, and even politicians. Construction of Johar Bridge, Semboing Shipyard, Kalang Airport, and St. Andrew's Cathedral are symbols of Tamil's hard work. The next one is Fiji. Fiji is a group of volcanic islands in the South Pacific. The Tamils were sent to Fiji by British as laborers between 1903 and 1916. The Tamils in Fiji have always voiced their need for equal rights. As a part of this, a women's wing was formed in 1938 called the Indian Sanmarga Mother Sangam. The purpose of this wing was to set aside one handful of rice each day before cooking so that poor and hungry Tamils can be fed. The book named Thirukurali was launched by Rattu Joni, the Vice President of Fiji. This book was a Fijian version of the ancient Tamil book Thirukural. The Siva Subramania temple is a Hindu temple located in Nadi, Fiji. Now let us move to Myanmar. Myanmar is our neighboring country. Most people here follow Buddhism. King Anavaragata Minsa was the founder of the empire. He is considered the father of the nation in Myanmar. His son King Kayan Siddha had good relations with the Sola kingdom of Tamil Nadu. In 1850, people from Tamil Nadu moved here and worked in the agricultural fields. There are many temples in Myanmar for Hindu gods like Mariamman, Murugan, and Thirumal. Let us know, in 1828, a Mariamman temple was built in Singapore. Ananda temple is famous in Myanmar. This temple's tower is made in Dravidian style.
Now we are going to discuss about Mauritius and reunion. Let us see Mauritius. France was the first country to strive for the development of Mauritius during the early years. Strive means try hard. French brought many Indians to this island in the year 1729 AD and CE as they were skilled workers. Many Tamils were brought from in and around Puducherry from 1731 AD. Generally, slaves who lived here were mere laborers, but Tamils went there as skilled laborers and artisans. The Tamils helped the French make this island suitable to live and to construct many buildings. This is a beautiful rock building of the 19th century and classified as historic monument. The building is in Port Louis and was built by Tamils. Let us see Reunion. Reunion is an island located in the Indian Ocean near Mauritius. It is a part of the French Overseas Department. The French brought Tamils to this island from Puducherry and Karaikal. In the early days, Tamils worked in tea and sugarcane plantations. Tamils were more than 1/4 of the total population of this island. There are no differences among Tamils based on caste and religion there. Still, many Tamils work in the agricultural sector. The educated Tamils also hold high positions in both government and private offices. The interest of Tamils to learn Tamil and its culture are still strong in the island. Now, conclusion. In ancient times, Tamils sailed to many nations as traders and warriors. Traders means a person whose business is buying and selling. Warriors means a soldier. Tamils are noted for their hard work. It elevated the living standard of the Tamils. Elevated means to lift up. Tamils in abroad feel proud to be a Tamil. Do you know? 1. In 1810, Mauritius was captured by English and they brought more Indians to this island. Now, Tamils are 10% of the total population. 2. Magical Angkor Wat remains one of the most famous mountain temple. King Suryavarman II began its 30-year construction in the 12th century. 3. Tamil finds place not only in Indian currency notes but also in the currencies of other 3 countries as follows: 1. Sri Lanka, 2. Mauritius, 3. Singapore. 4. Tamil Heritage Month in Canada. A decision was made by the Government of Canada on October 5, 2016 to declare the month of January as Tamil Heritage Month. This recognizes the contributions that Tamil Canadians have made to the Canadian society. Children, we will recollect. 1. Tamils travel to many countries like Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore, Fiji, Mauritius and Reunion. 2. Tamil language is used in the currencies of Sri Lanka, Mauritius and Singapore. 3. Sri Lanka is home to many Tamils. There are 2 types of Tamils. 1. Sri Lankan Tamils and 2. Indian Tamils. 4. Reunion is an island that has many Tamils who are eager to learn language and its culture. Thank you, children.